open spot connected to REF059A.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We'll be streaming the OARS D-Star Net tonight on the OARS Repeater, W0OAR. You want to join on the gateway, it's W0OAR Bravo, or you can join on Reflector 59 Alpha. If you're not in the Aurora, Freistadt area or in southwest Missouri to where you can get into the OARS Repeater. K0MAD Sean will be your net control tonight. And that'll get started here in about 4 minutes. But if you stop by the stream, give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Leave comments below. Let me know what you think. Also, if you stop by the stream, jump in the chat and say hi. So we'll take a standby here for a few minutes. I need to get something to drink before the net starts. And K0MAD Sean will be running the OARS Monday Night D-Star Net. So stand by, everyone. All right, everybody. Stream should get started here real soon. Like I said, it's the OARS D-Star, Monday Night D-Star Net. If you're in the Southwest Missouri area and you can hit the W0OAR Repeater in Freistadt, it's 444.150 with a positive offset of 5.
.150, and also we're linked to Reflector 59 Alpha. My name is Sean, and my call sign is K0MAD. While it's not emergency net, if anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, just call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic at this time? Please call now. All right, here none. We'll move on with announcements. We will use the net logger for check-ins on this net. Anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the OARS D-Star net there. Our Sandwich Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., and everyone's welcome to come in at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you do not have to eat to attend. You also do not have to be a ham to attend, and everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting at the Happy House will be Saturday, January 11th. And if the weather holds out, if it's not just absolutely ridiculously cold, at 3 o'clock we'll meet at the Aurora Walmart. We're going to attempt to do our single high-powered transmitter fox hunt. So 3 p.m. on the 11th, meet at the Aurora Walmart. We do have some spare HTs and some couple of loaner tape measure Yagis too. So come join us if it's not just ridiculously cold, which is looking like it might be. Anyway, we have 3 regular nets. The D-Star net, of course, which is today, the 2-meter Tuesday night net at 7 p.m. on 146.970, and the Simplex net every Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. Let's see, is Dave, you streaming the net tonight?
Yes, sir. On K6GA, the Hillbilly Ham. Streams up, running live.
All right. So if you missed part of the net, or you missed it, or you want to hear how you sound, just go to the Hillbilly Ham, K6GA, on YouTube. All right. Do we have any announcements of interest to amateur radio? Please call now.
K6GAE.
Okay, go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, I just want to remind everybody that this coming Saturday, January 4th, first Saturday of the month, Hams Around the Ozarks breakfast will be happening at the Golden Corral in Springfield off of Glenstone and Primrose. We meet in the back room at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's not a club-specific event. You don't have to belong to a club. You don't even have to be a ham radio operator. If you're listening to this and you're interested in ham radio, come on by and ask all the questions you want. We're normally there till about 10 o'clock, so if you can't be there at 8 o'clock, that's fine. Come on out and enjoy some good camaraderie and good food. Back to net control. That's all I got, so we'll pass it back to net control. K6GA, back to net control.
All right, Dave. Yeah, maybe to see if Greg wants any visitors, or so I may go over there, then go see about visiting him. He's over there in Springfield somewhere. All right, sounds good. Do we have any other announcements? All right, how about any short-time or mobile check-ins?
JF0HOD, short time.
Bob, JF0HOD, good to hear you in there. I got you checked in there at number 6. How you doing?
Doing well, Sean. I appreciate you running the D-Star net. And I've taken the shack all the way down to ground and put it back up in parts and pieces over the last couple of days, new shells and such. So I just wanted to make sure that RF was getting where it was going, and it is. So I'll turn it back to you, K0MAD. It's KF0HOD.
Well, it sounds like it's working just fine for you there, Bob. All right, 7-3, thanks for checking in with us tonight. Any more short-timer mobile stations, please call now.
Whiskey Zero Hotel Lima.
All right, we got W0HL and K0QMR. Anybody else?
KF0TW.
All right, we got three of you there on the short time list. W0HL, K0QMR, and KF0TW. W0HL, Dennis, how are you doing?
K0MAD, the group, W0HL, doing great. Sean, I was able to get on this week and stuff, but we're over here on a net on HF, going to do some stuff. I've been playing with D-Star picture mode, able to take a picture of my phone, transmit to the ID52, and can send a picture. I've been wanting to do that where if I'm out playing around, I can send that. So I've been playing around with that a little bit tonight. Thanks for doing the net. You guys have a great New Year's. W0HL.
Yeah, that's pretty fun, Dennis. Yeah, I did that a while back. I haven't done it in a while. I had sent some stuff to a couple of people I know that didn't even know D-Star could send pictures. And, yeah, pretty neat stuff. All right, Dennis, thanks for checking in, and we'll move down to Fred, K0QMR.
Good evening, everybody. It's Fred, K0QMR over at St. Louis. It's probably 50 degrees out there. It's wet, though. It's raining. And I've got company here, so I only could do the... we'll see. There goes the dog. 73. And I'll catch up with you another day. This K0QMR.
All right, Fred. Thanks for taking time to check in. We do appreciate it. Enjoy the family there. All right, we'll move down to KF0TW. Gary, how are you doing, Gary? You been working any of the D-Star, what is it, QSL party?
No, I have not. Shame on me. And thanks for picking me up. I'm sorry, I actually didn't realize you were still calling for short times, but don't have much of a battery anyway here in this handheld right now. I need to change it. Everybody have a happy new year, and
All right, Gary. You have a happy new year as well. And we'll say 7-3, we'll move up to the top of our net logger list. We'll start taking our net logger check-ins, which is Dave, KE6GAE. Go right ahead, Dave. All right, sounds good, yeah. I got to talk to him either later this evening or tomorrow anyway. See how he's feeling about that. All right. Thanks for checking in, Dave. And we'll move down to Harold, K0SQS.
KE0MAD and the rest of the net, K0SQS. Evening, Sean. Thanks again for running the net. Want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. We were driving back from Houston last Friday, and there's a section of Interstate 45 that connects down to 4-lane highway from 6. Anyway, when we hit that stretch of the highway, and it's like a 45 mile stretch of highway, anyway, the traffic was loaded in both lanes, going northbound, running 85, 90 miles an hour. And if you didn't keep up, you literally got run over. And it was the most tense driving I think I'd ever done. It kind of reminded me of the pictures of NASCAR on the TV showing the side-by-side people racing. Anyway, glad to have it behind me. Back to you, Sean. Thanks again. K0SQS.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Harold. Yeah, we did that not too long ago. Went down there, and like you said, we're coming back home, and we were doing, I think, 80, and we were just getting past like we're sitting still, and I was like, this is crazy. And then it started raining, and then everybody started wrecking, so that was pretty interesting, too. All right, Harold, thanks for checking in. We'll move down to Rich, KB0RHA.
Hello, Sean. Everybody on the net. Thanks for doing the net, Sean. Not a whole lot going on around here. Still doing some reorganization of the ham shack there, and most of the house, I guess. Getting ready to kind of hunker down for the cold weather, but I guess winter finally arrived. Anyway, that's about all I've got for the net. 7-3, everybody. Hope you have a great new year. KB0RHA back to net control.
Yeah, winter is, we're going to get a little taste of it this week, but next week, we're getting the whole onion. All right, Rich, hey, thanks for checking in. Good hearing from you. And we're at the bottom of the list. This is K0MAD with the OARS Monday Night D-Star Net. We're looking for over-the-air check-ins. Please call now.
In 0QL.
All right, we got N0QL. We got anybody else?
LTG.
All right, we got N0QL and K0LPG. We'll take those two check-ins. N0QL, Alan, you're confusing me. Your radio says something different. Go ahead.
Now you're confusing me. What's my radio saying? Oh, boy. I was trying to watch it there, but I couldn't see it. It left too quick. I was laying there on the couch watching the Biden follies, I guess we'll call it here. What a mess. Had a pretty good Christmas. Had my two great-granddaughters from Christmas till last night. Bless their little hearts, one of them gave me the flu. Bad cold, anyway. And then the better half, back before Christmas, boy, we got hit with that 24-hour crud that was going around Rolla up here. I mean, about everybody, I think, had it. But that was rough 2 days. But finally, pretty well got over that. And then the granddaughters infected me again. So, oh, well, it was worth it, though. I had a ball with them little devils. Ain't been a whole lot going on. Had to run a few cars around today, just locally around here. Tomorrow I got to go to Mattoon, Illinois. I've never heard of that one. Pick up a car up there, somewhere up by Ellisville. I'll have to look that one up. But just a about a 3-hour trip one way, so it ain't too awful far. Outside of that, it's, what is 48, about 48 degrees up here. Man, like you were saying, this coming weekend, it's, supposed to be freezing rain, snow scattered, below zero overnight crap. That's going to feel like the good old days to me. Anyway, thanks for running that, Sean. We'll turn it back to you in 0QL.
Sorry, no, your radio is fine. Somebody must have just doubled with you. It was a 4 station with a Y and an X in it, maybe. Is there a 4 station in there that I didn't pick up on the last round there? Yep. All right. Well, we'll go down to Lawrence. KE0LTG, Lawrence. You're making it in. How you doing?
I had a guy truck driver give me a few hints on using the OpenSpot 4 Pro, and he was getting into our gateway on OpenSpot 2 and 3, and I thought you had to have OpenSpot 4 to get into gateway, but he made it. Yeah, I've driven a little bit there in Texas, 85 mile an hour, and people pass you like crazy. But it also, when you're going 70 mile an hour on a 2-lane road in Texas, have traffic coming at you at 70 mile an hour is also a little bit of a change too. I'm glad the OpenSpot got going for me. I had to change one of the settings in the advanced to turn off that call, URL, auto call, whatever. But make sure you don't click the save after you turn that off, because that was what was causing the problem before. So hopefully if someone's using OpenSpot 4, they'll be able to figure out how to get the transmit part of it going. But it's nice to talk with you on the computer for a change rather than hooking up the radios and antennas. Say 73 to the group. Hope people can stay safe through the cold. KE0LTG, clear.
Yep, I know exactly what setting you're talking about too, Lawrence. That's actually I had some screenshots I was going to send you to have you try that. So, yep, glad that's all that was. All right, yeah, the OpenSpot 2, you can definitely do D-Star. It just has to be on a D-Star radio. You can't, I think with the OpenSpot 2, you can't cross mode from like a Fusion radio. The OpenSpot 3, you can use any DMR, Fusion, any of those types of radios, and you can cross mode into D-Star. The OpenSpot 3 is kind of like the OpenSpot 4 Pro, just runs a little slower. Anyway, hey Lawrence, thanks for checking in. And we're at the bottom of the list once again. This is KE0MAD looking for any more check-ins.
Good evening, Sean, KV4MO.
We got Patrick in there. We got anybody else? All right, we'll jump up there. Patrick, how are you doing this evening, Patrick?
Oh, doing all right. We thought that Santa Claus had been on some kind of a jet lag schedule or something. Turned out it was just a bunch of squirrels running across the roof. Other than that, not a whole lot going on around here. I hear the weather's going to get interesting in the next couple of days. I'll second what the other gentleman said there, and hope everybody's having a good night and everybody stays warm. And with that, Sean, I'll give it back to you, KV4MO.
All right, Patrick. Well, you and Tara stay warm, and yeah, I think the further north, which is, pretty much always the case, but looks like this next weather event coming up, looks like the further north you go, it gets progressively worse, which is to be expected, especially with the snow they're talking about. Anyway, 7-3, thanks for checking into the net tonight. And let's see, we're at the bottom of the list again. This is K0MAD looking for any more check-ins. Well, I heard somebody in there. Try one more time.
Kilo Alpha Zero Romeo Mike.
Yeah, it was Bob. I thought it might have been you, Bob. KA0RM. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just drug myself out of the chair in there, watching TV. I better get in there and check in, make you happy. So, oh, in there watching NCIS New Orleans. Not much going on here. Like I said, trying to get recuperated for everything going on. I'm doing a pretty good job. About ready to go to bed again, I think. Hopefully I can feel. So I'll check you later. KA0RM 73.
Sorry, Bob. I thought maybe I'd missed you earlier, but no. That's good. I got you in the nick of time before you fell back asleep. All right. We're at the bottom of the list. If we have any further check-ins for the net, please call now. All right, we'll give one more call for any last-minute check-ins for the D-Star net. Please call now. All right, well, we have 13 check-ins. We had AI4 Tango Kilo out of South Carolina, Travis. He checked in a little bit before the net. He was working the D-Star QSO party. So that's going on till, I think, the 5th. Don't know the exact time, but I believe it's January 5th. Of course, that'll be UTC Day. And you get extra points for sending pictures. And it kind of works its way down from there. When you use a hotspot, it's all the way down to, I can't remember, 1 point for a hotspot. And a repeater, and I think simplex, you get an extra of, I think it's 5 points. I can't remember all the points exactly, but hey, anybody's interested in that stuff, especially sending pictures over D-Star, it's pretty fun. Anyway, if we have no further check-ins or any more comments for the net, we'll close it. All right, well, we have 13 check-ins, so appreciate all that checked in. And I hope everybody stays warm out there, and the wind don't blow you away. We've had 48-mile-an-hour gusts here in Aurora, southwest Missouri. So, 7-3, this is K0M80, letting the repeater frequency and the gateway and everything go back to all average use. 7-3, K0M80.
All right, everybody. Well, didn't really see anybody jump in the chat and say hi. Not sure how many actually were on the stream while it was going on, but if you stop by the stream, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Give me comments down below on what you think. Also, stay tuned over the next week. You should start seeing videos coming up. First one I'm going to do is programming of the Allluence HD2. I had a couple guys that talked to me about it, went out and bought them, and now they want some help programming them. So I'm going to do a quick video on that. Probably going to do some stuff on my Kenwood D75 next after that. And also Meshtastic. I'm working on setting up some Meshtastic nodes right now. That and All-Stars what I'm playing with right now. So like I said, give me a comment down below what you think. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. And 73 all. And thanks for stopping by KE6GA, the Hillbilly Ham, where ham radio comes to life. Let's all learn this ham radio stuff together.